Hello, welcome to this video where I show you how I made this embroidered butterfly hair accessory. I started out with a Halloween spider because I thought I could use the body of the spider as the body of the butterfly, but by the end of the projects the plans have changed. But it was good to use it as a template for my initial drawing. So here I am drawing the butterfly by hand. I'm only drawing half because it's easier to just mirror digitally the other side. And I just made a pencil sketch and now inking. And I'm going to take a picture with my phone, put it through some image editing software, mirror it, and print it out on some self-adhesive water-soluble stabilizer. And I'm just cutting out the strip that I need and saving the rest of the sheet for another project. I'm picking a felt piece to use as the base, and I'm sticking it on and mounting it on my embroidery hoop. I make sure that it's nice and taut but not pulling too hard because the felt is a little bit fragile. And I'm picking my colors. I want it to be primarily blue, but I'm also going to be using yellow and a few greens. So I'm just starting the embroidery, threading my needle, working with 3 strands, and I'll just start outlining along the design on the butterfly. For the outline, I am using a stem stitch because I like the spirally look for borders that it gives. And here I am, little by little, embroidering each little section. I found a blue thread that matches as close as possible with the base felt that I was using, and that's going to be my background color on the wings. And to fill in some of the shapes, I'm using long and short stitch, and for others I'm using a chain stitch. Of course, the embroidery itself took me many hours, and it was like a week-long project, but here it is when it's finished, and I'm taking it off the hoop. I'm going to remove the excess felt, and I'm actually going to cut out the whole butterfly quite close to the edge. So all I want is this standalone butterfly. But leaving it like this is a little bit dangerous because the stitches could just slip off the edges. So I'm just going to go all around with a blanket stitch. This will make it safe and secure and ensure that it even has like an aesthetically pleasing edge without any of that stabilizer showing. And I do the same for the body of the butterfly, except I used the dark green that I used on it, not the blue on the wings. So right now I'm taping a pencil to a piece of paper so that I can rest my butterfly in a certain position while it dries, because I wanted to, one, reinforce it, and two, make sure that the threads at the back that I tied away will never unravel. And the pencil is just going to help me make sure that the butterfly rests in the correct position while it dries. In the end, I wasn't really happy with the way the back looked. It still looked a little bit messy. So I decided to cut out another piece of felt from the same color and just stick it on with the same matte medium that's kind of like a flexible glue. And here I am applying another layer of gel matte medium, but only after I sewed on the hair tie to the backing fabric. And I'm being quite generous, actually saturating the felt with the glue to make sure that it stays on forever and it's like resistant to being used and pulled and even getting snagged on. And there it is, my hair tie is complete. I've included some pictures of the process of making this now at the end. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please do let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm always happy to get some feedback. Thank you for watching. Bye.